Yo, YouTube, what's going on, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last episode, we ran around to Neuhof and found out they killed a bunch of horses. A bunch of bandits killed some horses, and now we're searching for Ginger, who ran off because we need to question him. And we just found out that there are some bandits that are searching for Ginger too, over in this area somewhere. I think they're actually right around here. That's what it looks like they're going to be. And we have to go kill them before we find out where Ginger is. So that's where we're at right now. So let's go find these bandits, try and knock them out. Our health is low. Or not low, but lower than it should be. Let's go ahead and... Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's all my health potions? Here's one. There we go. Get our health up. We're going to try to attack them, like I said.
Yeah.
We'll try to fuck them up.
Yeah.
But if we fail, might actually... I'm going to take a save your snops real quick. So if we fail, we can just run to Captain Bernard. Alright. So now our game's saved right here. And we can look for these bandits.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit farther up. I'm gonna cut into the woods here.
Yeah.
Alright, this looks like the path. There's a camp. Oh, there they are. See if we can hit one of them with the bow shot before we start fighting. It'd be great if I can get through the thick of the woods here.
I can't wait to get back to camp so I don't have to keep eating this swill. The grub's not much better there, and it's like being in a fucking army camp.
What's wrong with that?
I'm used to working on my own. For years I was holding up folk on the road, just me.
Well, that was nowhere near.
So you're the shooter. Now you're in deep shit.
Ooh, we got one.
Yeah. Damn. Oh. God.
Get our stamina. Oh, hell. He died pretty quick.
Dear God.
Nice. Take all the shit. Here's my potion bag. Ooh, a silver ring. Armorer's kit. You did good, bud. You did good. I appreciate you. Get a nice axe here. Could loot up this other guy. Where did you drop your weapon? Get it on you? Boar hide. Hunter's gloves worth some money. Silver ring. You don't have it on you. Where's your sword, pal? Where the hell's your sword? Oh, there it is. Mercenary's bed photo. Pick that up. We also have a lockpick here. Go ahead and open this bad boy up. We need to work on our lockpicking. Cobweb, cowhide, dog skin. Why not? Take the bandages too. Looks like we're good to go. I need to move all this to the horse. Alright, we're below weight. Whistle for a horse. Hopefully we can get back there before dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cut this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
What's the... What are you doing, you murderer?
Oh, of course.
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder?
I'm travelling the province in the service of Sir Radzig Kabila.
Sir Radzig? Heavens! Begging your pardon. I didn't mean anything. All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense. And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
Well, we can do either one. It'll be easier if you admit it, or I'm going to report this.
It'll be easier if you just confess. I think I should go and report you. Now listen to me. I know what happened. I won't leave criminals to roam the roads.
Oh, really? I tell you, if you try to pin something on me I haven't done, the whole fucking province will get to hear of it.
She didn't say anything once we asked her, so...
I'm sorry. I believe you didn't do anything.
Well, if you killed him, you're getting away with it this time, but I'll get you next time.
Yeah.
taken care of those two cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
Good luck to you.
Alright, so we found out where Ginger was, or is. Now let's run up there and give a good old talking to Ginger. Actually, it's the other way, to the north.
Yeah.
Supposedly a trail here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh no,
Hey, get out of it! This is no place for the likes of you.
it's a poacher.
Yeah.
That was not the right trail, apparently. Oh, see the hut. There's a little bastard. You ginger bastard. Yeah.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Uzhitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Do we want to hear the whole story again? I'll go ahead and say we will. If it's just the same repeated crap, I'll just cut it out.
Don't worry, I won't get bored. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
All right. Now, we are going to fast travel back to Neuhof. On your way, you see an armed man who clears waiting for someone. Not like a bandit would be standing alone. Could easily be a trap. Let's take a look.
Friend, could I have a word with you?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
All right then.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbram of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Hmm.
You can't duel with someone just like that. There has to be a reason.
But I thought knights fight for their honor, don't they?
I suppose so. Only I'm not a knight. We ought to fight for something more substantial.
Like what?
I do need a new sword.
You have a fine sword. We could fight for that.
But what would I do without my sword if you win?
Don't you have a spare one?
I do, as it happens.
There you are then. Let's get to it.
Wait, well, what about me? What do I get if I win?
I'm giving you a chance to fight for honor. That's a valuable thing, isn't it? Let's get to it.
Wonderful. Ha ha! Had enough! Yo! God! Yeah!
Ooh, that hurt the baby. Gotta keep her stamina up.
Is that the best?
We win? We won.
Oh, well. It's a really fine sword. A family heirloom. But it's more of a family disgrace in my hands. So have it.
Stalwart. Take a look at this. The short sword. And we don't have enough to use it. Goes for some money though. And it's not really much better than the sword I have, so. I was hoping to give us a long sword. I need a long sword. It'll work though. It'll do, it'll do. Alright, back to our fast travel in here. Ignore. We just got stopped once. No point in getting stopped again. Let's go ahead and go. Another one? I don't know if he'll be here since it's nighttime, but let's go take a look. And it's just standing there like a doofus.
Good health to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been. Good luck to you.
Alright, we're going to talk to Sir Radzik. Which is, he's leaned up against the wall right here.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
We'll just do brief.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
But the boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir. Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see.
I don't know how we found out the name Limpy
That's all
Lubosh.
I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. Take care now.
Alright. Gonna jump on the horse. And we are going to actually head home to get some sleep because we're tired as shit. Actually, we're not that tired. It says we have 78 energy. Ambushed. Run away. Don't feel like dealing with that right now. Might as well whistle for old pup.
To heal, Mutt.
Give him some food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
There you go, buddy. Let's see, what do we have in here? We're going to take all of this out of here. And sell it. We are... Yeah. Be good to have a spade on us as well. Keep it on the horse. Go ahead and put everything on the horse. That's good enough. And now we are going to get some sleep. We've been running about 30 minutes or so. So I think we're going to cut the episode there. And tomorrow we're going to start our training over here. Get our training finished. Also do some maintenance and stuff. And then we're going to go and go to hunt up here in Talmberg in this area around here. And I'll show you the hunting spot. After we're done hunting and getting a bunch of money, we'll run up to Ushitz, learn to read, all that good stuff. We might actually learn to read before we do the hunting. Just so, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're going to end the episode there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have tuned in, make sure you hit the like, sub, all that good stuff. And we will catch you guys on the next one later.